What if I told you that right now? Yes, at this very moment, you could be making at least 3 financial mistakes that are quietly eating away at your future wealth like termites. And here's the twist. These aren't simple blunders. They're the very smart money moves everyone around you swears by. Warren Buffett once said, "The financial industry thrives by keeping people confused and in debt." Over the last 15 years, I've seen countless hardworking people give everything they have, long hours, endless effort, earning decent incomes, following every bit of expert advice, only to reach retirement with almost nothing. Meanwhile, others earning far less retire as millionaires, using the kind of strategies wealthy people rarely talk about. Here's a truth banks would rather you never discover. Our entire financial system is built to keep you in debt. Every minimum payment, every easy monthly installment, EMI, every zero-interest scheme, it's all designed to squeeze every possible rupee, out of your paycheck. But that changes today, because I'm going to expose the 10 financial mistakes that quietly rob you every single day. Mistakes that over 87% of Indians in their 40s are still making. And the final one, mistake number 10, is the line that separates those who achieve financial freedom from those who stay trapped forever. Let's dive in. Mistake 1, paying only the minimum on your credit card. Stop whatever you're doing and listen carefully. If you're only paying the minimum payment on your credit card, you're not managing debt. You're feeding a financial parasite that's draining you dry. Here's a number that'll shock you. If you owe 1 lakh rupees, 100,000 rupees, at 30% annual interest and keep paying just the minimum, it'll take over 23 years to clear that debt, and you'll pay more than 4 lakh rupees, 400,000 rupees in total. That's right. You're literally buying your debt at 4 times its price. Credit card companies love people like that. I used to be one of them, convinced that paying on time made me responsible. In reality, I was signing up for decades of financial slavery, trading long-term freedom for short-term comfort. Have you ever felt that way? Drop a comment below. Then, one day, my thinking changed. I stopped asking, what's the least I can pay? And started asking, how fast can I destroy this debt? Even adding 2,000 rupees extra to your monthly payment can shave years off your repayment. Set up an automatic payment that's higher than the minimum the moment your salary hits your account. Put the cards away and use debit or a set weekly cash budget. Because buying new things while still in debt is like trying to fill a bucket that has a hole in it. And while you're busy worrying about that credit card, another kind of debt might be draining your wealth even faster. Mistake 2, ignoring high-interest loans. When you're losing sleep over your home loan, mortgage, EMI, there's another kind of debt quietly destroying your finances behind the scenes. It's like worrying about a paper cut while someone's stabbing you in the back. A credit card at 36%, a payday loan app at 400%, or a store financing plan at 29%. These aren't loans. They're legalized daylight robbery. Every month you carry these debts, you're making someone else rich off your hard work. I learned this the hard way. I was obsessed with refinancing my home loan from 9% to 8.5%, saving 1,500 rupees a month, while my credit card charged 36% on 50,000 rupees. That one card alone was costing me 18,000 rupees a year in interest, 10 times what I saved on my home loan. Here's what you should do right now. List all your debts, their balances, and their interest rates. Then attack the one with the highest interest first. That's called the debt avalanche, highest interest first method. It's how you stop your money from bleeding out. Pro tip, call your credit card company and say, I've been a loyal customer, but I'm getting lower rate offers from other banks. What can you do for me? You'd be surprised. Over half the time, they'll reduce your rate just because you asked. Most people never try, thinking high interest is just the cost of living. But really, it's the cost of not having a plan. If this has already opened your eyes, drop a quick comment below. That's how I know you want more truth like this. Mistake 3, borrowing to fund your lifestyle. This one might hurt because it doesn't feel like a mistake. You're not wasting money on bad habits. You're just enjoying dinner with friends, taking a vacation, or upgrading your phone, you've earned it, right? Wrong. When you finance your lifestyle with credit, you're not living life, you're borrowing from your future self. And when that bill arrives with interest, your future self will not be pleased. I used to do that too. 2,000 rupees EMI here, 3,000 rupees there. Small, harmless amounts that slowly turned into a swamp of debt. One day I realized I was drowning in payments for things I couldn't even remember buying. Here's what woke me up. I added up 3 months of lifestyle expenses I'd charged on credit, around 50,000 rupees. If that money had gone into a mutual fund SIP, systematic investment plan, it could have grown to 15 lakh rupees, 1.5 million rupees, by retirement. I was literally trading a few fleeting pleasures for decades of lost freedom. Do this exercise right now. Open your last 3 credit card statements. Circle everything that wasn't an emergency or business expense. Add them up. That's the price your lifestyle is charging your future. What do you think? Doesn't the EMI culture create a fake sense of wealth? Share your thoughts in the comments. Mistake 4. Ignoring your credit report. Your credit report is your financial DNA, and millions of Indians have serious errors in theirs. Not small typos, but mistakes that can cost you higher interest rates, or even get your loan rejected. I found this out when my car loan got denied because someone with my same name had defaulted. Same name, different person, but fixing that mess took 6 months. 6 months of extra rent, all because I'd never checked my credit report. You can get 1 free report each year from CIBIL or your local credit bureau, but most people never look. That's like never looking in a mirror and wondering why people keep staring at you. Pause this video, check your report, and come back. Look for accounts you don't recognize, wrong balances, or late payments you never made. If you find errors, file a dispute online immediately. Mistake 5. Not having an emergency fund. More than 60% of Indians can't handle even a 500 rupee emergency without borrowing. That means a car repair, a hospital bill, or any surprise expense can set them back years financially. They're just one crisis away from disaster. Without an emergency fund, you're not being carefree. You're gambling, waking up every day hoping nothing goes wrong. And when it does, you're forced to pick between 2 bad choices. I learned that lesson when my air conditioner broke during peak summer. Repair cost, 25,000 rupees. No emergency fund, so I put it on my credit card. It took 2 years and over 32,000 rupees in payments to clear that one repair. That cool comfort came at a scorching price. Start with just 25,000 rupees. Open a high-yield savings account or a money market liquid fund. Set up an auto transfer of 1,000 rupees each week. By the end of the year, you'll have 52,000 rupees saved. That's not saving. It's protection against chaos. Mistake 6. Competing with the neighbors. The keeping up with the Joneses trap. Your neighbors, coworkers, and friends? Most of them are broke. They just hide it well. That new SUV, that designer kitchen, that trip to Europe, mostly financed, not earned. When you imitate their lifestyle, you're not copying success. You're copying failure in fancy clothes. I've been there, spending money just to look successful, while my retirement savings sat idle. Remember this: real wealth whispers, fake wealth screams for attention. Write down what financial success truly means to you. Peace of mind, early retirement, helping your family, whatever that is. Let that be your compass, not someone else's Instagram reels. Mistake 7. Having no debt repayment strategy. Paying off debt without a plan is like running in circles. You're busy but not going anywhere. Money goes out, months pass, but progress? None. Pick one of 2 strategies. Debt avalanche. Tackle the highest interest loan first. Debt snowball. Clear the smallest debt first for quick motivation. Choose one and stick with it relentlessly. A plan transforms debt from a burden into a mission. Mistake 8. Ignoring retirement savings. Time is the most powerful wealth builder, and it's the one thing you can never get back. Start a 10,000 rupees monthly SIP systematic investment plan at 25, and by 60, it can grow to over 2.5 crore rupees, 25 million rupees. Start at 40, and you'll only have around 75 lakh rupees, 7.5 million rupees. That 15-year delay costs you 1.75 crore rupees, 17.5 million rupees. If your employer matches your EPF, Employee Provident Fund contribution, take full advantage. It's a 100% instant return. And one harsh truth: never drain your retirement fund to pay for your kids' college. They can get a student loan. You can't get a retirement loan. Mistake 9, borrowing from your future. Your PF, Provident Fund, account isn't a piggy bank. Your home equity isn't an ATM. A 5 lakh rupees, 500,000 rupees, PF withdrawal at age 45 doesn't just cost you 5 lakh rupees, it costs you the 25 lakh rupees, 2.5 million rupees, it could have grown into by retirement. Protect your retirement fund the way you'd protect your children, with strength and zero compromise. Mistake 10, lack of financial education. Our education system failed us. It taught us trigonometry, but not compound interest. It taught us history, but not how money actually works. Most people spend more time choosing a restaurant than choosing their retirement plan. Financial education isn't about becoming an expert. It's about becoming smart enough to avoid traps. You don't have to be Warren Buffett. You just have to be smarter than the system that's trying to take your money. Pick one topic each month: mutual funds, stock market basics, tax planning, and spend 15 minutes a day learning. Use trusted sources like SEBI's, investor guides, or credible finance channels. And remember, knowledge without action is just entertainment. The difference between financial freedom and financial slavery is almost always education.